I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. As I bleed for you, cry for you, oh, oh. Let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
In the outside world, I am a simple geologist. But in here, I am Falcorn, defender of the Alliance. I've braved the Fargo Deep Mine, defeated the Bloodfish at Jared's Landing.
Looks like that guy just killed you.
What? Why?
Hello, everybody. How's it doing today? It is Friday today, and I have the day off of work. And I did something today for the first time on this tune, and the third time ever in Celtic Heroes. I got this tune here to 210, and surprisingly enough, I'm in the Valley of the Ancients before I'm in Arcane. Isn't that something? 210, you can go to a place that's 220 to level 229. And of course, Crom is 230. So I did get there today. And I'm going to show you how I did that. So the first thing you're going to get when you're level 210 is you're going to get this mail. And I remember when I came back to the game, I don't know, it was a while ago. I came back a year and a half. It's been a while. And I got this in the mail on my, and I believe it was my Rogue. And then I looked at it on a couple other of my tunes in Blood Shadow and Boon Shadow. I was like, what is all this? I didn't even know what any of this stuff was. And then I'm asking around on Band and Discord. I'm like, what is all this? They're like, oh, there's a new area, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, and then that's where all the hell began. That's where the end of your life begins. And you're stuck doing all those quests in the valley. But anyway, you'll get that message there. And then you're going to run to her over here. And you're going to talk to her. Now, I was thinking about recording all this while I was doing it. But that would probably take up a lot of space. And I didn't feel like speeding up videos and pre-record and record over it and stuff like that. So I'll just tell you basically what you got to do. So you talk to her, and she's going to send you on a quest to look at some dead cows or something. If I can remember where the dead cows are or whatever. They're over here somewhere. I think it's up here. There's a dead cow somewhere, or dead animal. I believe it's a cow, and it's laying on the ground somewhere over here, I thought. Or maybe it just spawns when you get the... Oh, there it is right there. The ravaged carcass. So a dead bull, cow, whatever. And then it's going to send you on a quest to kill these... I'm going to pick that up. To kill these wolves, these level 220 wolves over here. And lures. And you're going to have to kill, I believe, 10 of them. And then when you're done with that, you're going to go back and talk to her. And she's going to send you over here. Well, let's see. Over here. And you're going to talk to this guy, I believe. And you're going to go down here. And you're going to talk to... Do something with this. You're going to press on that. Now, I did this today, so my memory's kind of fresh, but it's kind of weird how I can't really see exactly what that is, but it's the riverbank. And then talk to the guy or whatever, and then I believe you go over here and you talk to these fisher people over here where they're sick. And there's 3 of them, and they're holding their bellies. These guys here. Talk to these guys. You go back to her, what's her name again? You get some stuff, and you heal them. Now, I can't remember if I had to kill the eyes first, but I believe you have to kill the eyes and then you do that, or Or you do that, and then you kill these eyes over here. Kill a bunch of these eyes. I believe 10 of these eyes, these level 220 eyes. And you go back there, and then she gives you another quest. And the next quest is you go to all these ley stones, and you look at them. And I don't know why. I read through all that stuff on Blood Shadow and Boone. I'm not really sure why. I don't know why you don't just skip right to the quest, but you got to look at some ley stones and do something there. And I didn't really read any of it. So once you get doing it, if you are interested in reading what it's about, go ahead. I honestly forgot because I just wanted to hurry up and get through the quest. And then what you'll do is you go up in here and you'll kill some dino mobs up in here. And you'll get corrupted essence off of those. Now, luckily enough, I already had those items, so I skipped that completely because this tune here is 210, and that would have taken a while. Now, I could probably do it with Blood or my Warrior, but I already had those items, so I basically got that done. Then you talk to her again. Come back here. Yeah, it's a lot of running around. And then you come back here. And you talk to her again. Mirian, the seer. And then she's going to send you to Corrupted Gardens. Now check this out. This is kind of funny. I always thought this was kind of funny. Then you're going to talk to her here. Because it's the same name, but she's in waiting. She's waiting for you here. But it's the same damn person. I mean, what does she do, like teleport or something? I don't know. It's the same name, same person. And it says in waiting. So I'm not really sure what that's about. But then she's going to give you this quest to go kill some mobs to get these attunements you need. I got lucky today. I popped on Blood. And I went. Here we go. Shal here. The first one you want to do is you want to hit up Shalmont here. And you're going to go over here and you're going to kill these 220 warlocks around here. And literally my second one, I got my attunement. And that was cool. So they're going to be popping up in this area here. I believe there's one or two this way. But they spawn pretty fast. So if you don't get them, be patient. Wait a second. Go drink a pop or something. Go hit your vape. Do whatever you got to do. Come back and kill them again. Rinse and repeat. And they'll eventually drop that attunement. And then from there, you go to Stonevale. Now, for some reason, these guys over here, these fairies, these giant fairies over here, they kind of hit hard. But I think it was the third or fourth one I got the attunement. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, I can go right on to the other one. So you go over here and you kill these attuned fays. And these level 220s. Or they're level 221, I guess. And you'll eventually get that attunement. Now, these ones do respawn pretty fast. Make sure you got a good character with either buffs or know what you're doing. Because for some reason, these things, they do hit pretty hard. They do. And then you get that attunement. And then you head over to Otherworld. Now, I did the trees first, so I'll do the trees. I'll show you where the trees are. Now, the trees for my fire mage was pretty easy. I knocked back. This one actually took a minute. I think it was like damn near 15, 20 of these damn things I had to take down before I got my attunement. But that's not too bad because honestly, it can take a long time on some of these. And I got lucky on a couple of them, so not too bad. And you'll see them in and around here. Like here's one here, level 221 Dryad here. And they'll all say attuned on them because you're getting that attunement. And they're all spread it around here, and they go as far up to what is that called? Swamp guy. Swampy. We just call him Swampy. And here's the other one right here, the one close to Swampy. That's what I call it. Let's Swamp Lord. That's it. Minion of the Swamp Lord. So we just call him Swampy. But they're spread in around here. And you kill those 221 trees, and they'll eventually drop that attunement. There's another one there. Nice. And then what you do instead of running through here, you're going to kill these damn dogs. Now, these dogs are in an area where there's these other dogs here that are yellow. And I don't know why they did this, but I literally started killing the other dogs. I'm like, man, that was really easy. I just got right through that level 220 or 221. I started killing these. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Those are the wrong ones. Those are for the bracelet quests here. But here's your attuned beast here. And they're spread all over this area. And eventually you'll kill those and you'll get that attunement. And these ones aren't too bad. They're pretty easy. I think it was like a few on these and I got it pretty fast. But they're spread out all over this area with like the mushrooms and the crystals over here. They don't go up toward like Swampy there. They're pretty much just in this round area here and this area here. But then when you get that attunement, you go to the hardest one, which is in Fingal's Cave. Go up into Fingal's Cave. And then you definitely don't want to do this at level 210. You either want a friend with you to do this, have somebody in the clan help you out, or like me with my fire mage, I just came in here and soloed these damn things because my mage is pretty powerful. And get this guy right here, this attuned Draconic, that's a weird name, Draconic. You'd think there'd be a word after that or something, but it's a Draconic. It kind of sounds like a drink, doesn't it? I'm going to go drink my Draconic. But these drakes here, you kill all these, they're all in this area, and eventually it will drop that attunement. Now, what's funny about this is I came in here thinking I was going to get in a battle. But it was literally the first one. I wish I recorded it. I was like, holy shit, I got it on the first try. I was so happy. I was like, finally. So once you get that attunement, you go back to Corrupted Gardens. Now, how long has this video been going? Going on 11 and a half minutes. That's 11 and a half minutes of me just telling you what to do. But in reality, this can take an hour or more to do all this stuff, especially if they don't drop those attunements fast. Sometimes it takes forever. Like, I remember I was in a group with some people one time and we were doing the dragons, or the whatever you call them, and it took like an hour and a half, and we were killing them. But the problem was, the respawn was slow because we were killing them so fast. So that's probably why it took so long, because we're killing them so fast, and then we had to wait around for them to spawn back. But I remember it was like an hour and a half, and we're just sitting there like, do these even drop this stuff? It was kind of funny. But then you eventually come back here, you drop off those attunements to her, Marion, and then you head over here to the pinky glowy thing. Now, I'm going to show you this over here real quick. There's another one right there. I wonder if they're going to do anything with that. Like, you think maybe they might actually do Crom? They might have the last boss in the entire game be Crom himself. Good old Crom. And I get it. We call the other one Crom, but that's Crom's mannequin or Hellborn mannequin or whatever. It's not really Crom. It's just what we call it. Some people in some servers and even people in here call it Manny or mannequin or whatever. But it's just his little pet. But I wonder, someday, are we going to actually get to Battle Crom? Imagine that. That would literally have to be the last boss of the game. And what level would that be? 240? 250? I don't know. But they got this circle over here. They could probably do it over there. But, yep, you'll come over here. And you will go through this Stargate. This pink cotton candy Stargate thingy. And you'll go in there. And look at that. I can travel there because I did all this. Now, level 210. Like, really? I don't think I'm going to really do much in here. I'm going to wait until I get into at least 215. Well, maybe. I'll try it out and see how I live up in here. I'm probably going to get squashed. I don't even have EDL armor. I'm rocking out my cult, but, I got decent stuff. But, man, I remember how it was when I brought my mage in here, and or Blood Shadow in here, and I was level, I think, 221 when I made it in here. I want to say 221, 222 when I finally got in here. And, man, I was getting wrecked. I had to get, well, now that I think about it, I probably will do well because I know what not to do now and how to fight these mobs. So maybe, yeah, I'll probably be all right. And I'll try it out. But yeah, guys, I'm here at the Valley of the Ancients before I even got to Arcane Sanctum. It's kind of funny. Should I might just like, I mean, I'll get to Arcane Sanctum, but this is pretty much where this guy's going to be. He's going to be a Crom's Hellborn Mannequin tune here. I'll use him for other stuff too, but he's making its way. I still got all the same stuff pretty much, except I'm using a royal. Here, I'm waiting for a royal for the from the clan bank on this, but pretty much everything's about the same. And I can finally use some things that I couldn't use until 210. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've been flying with this tune here, getting it leveled up, even though I have a bunch of work during the week and I'm always busy. I feel bad for the clan sometimes. Well, not for the clan, but that I feel bad that I can't be at bosses or do much in the game until I get days off. I try to log on after I get out of work, but sometimes I'm at work for 14, 16 hours on the road, stuff like that, so it's really hard. But with this job, I'm going to be getting like a month and a half off right after October. So that's going to be great. I'll have an entire month and a half off or so to where I can play some Celtic Heroes and other stuff in life. It's not the only thing I do, but for real, I do feel like I work, eat, sleep, and play a little Celtic Heroes from time to time. I have been watching The Boys. The Boys, man. They sure are taking their time on getting stuff done, aren't they? If you guys watch that. Homelander took V1 or whatever, and now he's immortal. And the theory is that that's actually going to kill him because he's not really meant for that. Or his son is going to kill him. But I don't know. Somebody's got to kill Homelander, or he's got to get stripped of his powers, or something has to happen to the guy. But yeah, guys, I wanted to make this short video, somewhat instructions on how to get to the valley. It's not really that hard. It's just time consuming. And if you have a friend with you or a clanmate or something in the game, it goes by a lot faster. Now me, I sold all the stuff because, everybody else has got their thing going and I didn't want to bother them. But I got it done pretty fast on Blood Shadow to get 0- here into the Valley of Ancients. Now, well, I'll probably make some new content soon. Maybe Sunday. Tomorrow we're going to some carnival tomorrow. And it'll have like car burnouts and stuff like that. And it's got like a crowd meal. I don't necessarily like the crowd meal, but I'll eat it anyway just because I'm there. But I'm pretty much there for the carnival food. Man, I love carnival food. I'll get fat off of that carnival food. All right, guys, I just want to make this short video for you guys. Like and subscribe if you want. It doesn't really matter. Do what you want. All right, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one. Bye.